If pressure breaks you, life controls you. But if pressure sharpens you, nothing can stop you. Pressure is everywhere. It's in the expectations people have for you and the ones you have for yourself. It's in the failures that sting, the setbacks that feel final, and the victories that just seem to raise the bar even higher. It's in the quiet moments no one sees, when the weight of it all sits on your chest. And you wonder if you have what it takes to push it off. It's in the roar of the crowd, the ticking of the clock, the constant notifications demanding your attention. It's in the split-second decisions that define outcomes and the long, slow grind of daily work that feels like it's leading nowhere. We feel it when we're succeeding, fearing the fall. We feel it when we're failing, fearing we'll never get up. It's in the eyes of our family, the promises we made, the future we're trying to build. Most people don't fail because they're weak. They don't collapse because they lack talent or opportunity. They fail because they react. They let the noise dictate their next move. They let the external chaos become internal chaos. They let the force of the moment push them off balance, and they scramble to recover, always one step behind. Pressure doesn't break people. It simply reveals where they were already cracked. It shows you exactly where your foundation is weak, where your focus is divided, and where your discipline is lacking. The pressure isn't the enemy. Your reaction to it is. Reaction is surrender. It's giving away your power to the circumstance. It's an emotional reflex, an impulse driven by fear or anxiety, but a response. A response is control. A response is a choice. It comes from a place of stillness, a deliberate pause between the stimulus and your action. In that pause, you find your strength. The chaos can swirl around you. The noise can get louder. The demands can become more intense, but you remain anchored. Still, this pause is uncomfortable. It feels unnatural. Your mind screams at you to do something, anything. To fight back, to run, to explain yourself. But that's the trap. True power lies in the discipline to wait, to breathe, to observe the situation without getting swept away by it, to see the board clearly before you make your move. Control yourself or be controlled by everything else. It's that simple. You either master your inner world or you become a slave to the outer world. The breath is your anchor. Inhale slowly. Feel the air fill your lungs. Hold it, then exhale even slower. Let the tension leave your body. In that space, you are in command. Not of the world, but of yourself. And that is the only control that has ever mattered. This is where it gets quiet, but it's not a peaceful quiet. It's an empty quiet. This is the breaking point, the moment when all the training, all the discipline, all the controlled responses have led you to a wall. You've pushed, and now there's nothing left to give. The energy is gone. The motivation has vanished. The path forward is dark. You're not tired because you worked hard. You're tired because you're questioning who you are, the identity you thought you had, the person you were trying to become. It all feels like a lie. The doubt is deafening. Was it all for nothing? Am I just fooling myself? This is the void, the dark night of the soul, where you face the deepest parts of yourself. The part you've been avoiding, the fears you've been running from. This is the line, the invisible boundary between persistence and surrender. Most people turn back here. They retreat to what's familiar, what's comfortable. They decide the price is too high. They choose to remain who they were rather than endure the pain of becoming who they could be. They break and settle for a life lived within the limits of their old self. But for a few, this isn't an end. It's a doorway. After the break, nothing false survives. The ego shatters. The need for external validation disappears. The masks you wore for others, and even for yourself, fall away. What's left is the raw, unfiltered truth of who you are. You are reborn in that silence. There's no more noise. The constant chatter of your mind, the anxieties about the future, the regrets about the past, it's all gone. There's no rush. The frantic energy to prove yourself, to achieve the next thing, has been replaced by a calm, steady focus. There's no need for approval. You stop looking for others to tell you that you're on the right path. You know the path because you are the path. Your movements become controlled, precise, and effortless. Every action has a purpose. Nothing is wasted. This is discipline in its purest form, quiet, unshakable. It isn't loud or flashy. It's the silent hum of a perfectly tuned engine. It's the deep, calm confidence that comes not from believing you will win, but from knowing you will not quit. You've been through the fire, and you didn't just survive it, you became it. You don't chase outcomes anymore, you execute. The focus shifts from the prize at the end to the process in the now. Each step, each breath, each action is performed with complete presence and intention. Dominance isn't loud. It's not about shouting or posturing. It's predictable. It's the sun rising in the morning. It's the tide coming in. It's the relentless day in, day out execution of the fundamentals with a level of consistency that others can't comprehend, let alone match. People will look at your results and call it luck. They'll see the ease with which you operate and call it talent. They didn't see the break. They didn't see the rebirth in silence. They didn't see the countless hours spent forging this version of you. This was never luck. This was built, brick by brick, in the dark, when no one was watching. It was inevitable. The outcome was decided long before the final moment, determined by the person you chose to become when everything fell apart. Pressure didn't stop you. Pain didn't change you. It shaped you. It carved away everything that was unnecessary, leaving only what was essential. It forged you into something stronger, something more resilient, something real. This isn't motivation. Motivation is temporary. It comes and goes. This is identity. This is who you are now.